Welcome to Vibes Television. I am Sandra with the news bulletin today, 15th June 2026. Let's begin with the headlines. Obi Kererenke's song sparks drama at APC rally in Ebonyi State. Reactions trails amnesty of 720 former Boko Haram members. Concerns grows over continued captivity of General Rabel's widow. UK moves to ban social media for under 16s. Oyo students still in captivity after 30 days. Ex-DSS director urges Tinubu to focus on security. Sule Lamido cautions against Jonathan's political comeback. Oshomole's claims on Obi challenged by fact-checkers. Trump announces breakthrough peace deal with Iran. Now the news in detail. Drama unfolded at a recent APC rally in Ebonyi State when the performing artist and section of the crowd were heard singing Obi Kererenke during the event. The development has generated reactions on social media, with many observers expressing surprise at Obi chants during a ruling party gathering. Meanwhile, reactions continue to trail the reported reintegration of 720 former Boko Haram members in Borno State. While reporters describe the program as part of a de-radicalization and peace-building strategy, critics have raised concerns about security implications and justice for victims of insurgency. Family members, friends, and residents have expressed growing concern over the continued captivity of the widow of late Major General Rabel Abdullahi. The retired military officer died while in custody of bandits, while his wife remains in captivity despite ongoing efforts to secure her freedom. In the United Kingdom, Prime Minister Keir Starmer has announced plans to prohibit social media access for persons under the age of 16. The proposal is aimed at strengthening online safety and protecting young people from harmful digital content. Away to Oyo State, Nigeria. Today marks 30 days since the adoption of teachers and students in Oyo State, yet many of the victims remain in captivity. The prolonged ordeal has continued to spark outrage across Nigeria, with parents, teachers, civil society groups, and concerned citizens renewing calls for urgent action to secure their release. Solidarity protests have been held in several states, while education stakeholders insist that the safety of students and teachers must remain a national priority. Former Deputy Director of the Department of State Services, Dennis Amakri, has urged President Bola Tinubu to temporarily set aside political campaigns and focus on addressing the country's worsening security challenges. He stressed that insecurity remains one of the most pressing concerns facing Nigerians. Former Jigawa State Governor Sule Lamido has cautioned against growing calls for former President Goodluck Jonathan to return to the active partisan politics ahead of 2027 elections. Lamido urged that such demands are largely driven by public frustration with current national challenges rather than a clear political agenda. Meanwhile, former Edo State Governor Adams Oshomole has come under scrutiny after fact-checkers challenged his claims regarding Peter Obi, the Bakassi Boys, and security developments in Anambra State. The fact-check reports dispute aspects of Oshomole's statement have been generated widespread debate online and backlash against Adams Oshomole. And in international news, United States President Donald Trump has announced that a peace agreement with Iran is effectively complete and that the Strait of Hormuz is now open. According to reports, both countries are expected to formally sign the agreement in Switzerland on Friday, marking a significant development in efforts to raise tensions and restore stability in the region. And that's the news as at this time. Please do follow us across all social media platforms on Vibes TV. Thank you for watching.